Okay, so once the JavaScript something you are comfortable, so then I will start the playwright. In playwright
Yeah.
also first we will start with the object identification. I showed you
Yes.
in the introduction sessions, but actually
Yes.
how to do the identify the objects in how many ways, how many
Yeah.
locators we have in the playwright, and how many ways we can do. What is the locator class and what is the rule
Yeah.
find by role, find by ID and all. So everything we will do. Once that is object identification is done, we can start one by one writing the code. That is the base important
Yeah.
to identify an object in the web page. So then we will
Yeah.
start using the code. At that time, we need the code actually. Once after object identification is done, after that, whenever you are writing the code, you need the JavaScript, whatever we are going to use, right? So that one we can do that.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let's open my VS Code. Let's open my VS Code and share you. Now VS Code
Yeah.
is
We
open.
have day 9
Day 10,
exception.
right?
No, this is day 8, but day 9 till we learn day 9 exception, Python exception.
Exactly. You are following very good. So today, where is the playwright? Okay, Visual Studio Code. Okay. So just confirm once you are able to see the Visual Studio Code.
Yeah. I can see.
Okay. So let me, okay, I think, okay, let me create the day 10. Okay. Day,
Yeah.
day 10, day 10, day 10, day 10. Okay. No, what I can do is, as we discussed, so this is the JavaScript. Let me create a
Yes.
folder of JavaScript first.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the JavaScript folder. Under this
Yeah.
JavaScript, we can create another folder called
Day
day 10.
10.
Day 10. We can create as a day 10. So it means JavaScript we are started on day 10. Okay. Under this
Yes.
day 10, we can create a file, right? So intro.
Yeah.
JS means JavaScript. Okay. Intro.
Yeah.
JavaScript intro. Introduction. Otherwise, we can say introduction.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not a JS file or something. Just I written something because we are not running anything at this moment. First, we will go with the introduction. What it is and all. Okay.
Yes, please.
So for that JavaScript, okay. If you see JavaScript, the name itself, in the name you might be observed like there is a Java.
Yeah.
So do you think that is it related to the Java?
No.
No, actually. Yeah, not exactly. Okay. So it
Yeah.
is also a scripting language. See,
Yeah.
JavaScript
Because
also
we
is,
learned little bit when we yeah, in engineering, we took time. Yeah.
pardon?
That's we learned little bit in VTech time.
Okay, yeah, you know that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But few things similar to the Java also. Okay,
Yeah.
we will see that. What is that and all. For example, if you are writing in the Java, if you remember, there is a semicolon, it will end with semicolon. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but in JavaScript, we need to do the same thing. Whereas if
Okay.
you
Yeah.
do the Python, you don't need to do the semicolon. Simply you can
All
write
and I
any
needed.
line,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So like that, few
Yes.
things are there. But yeah, actually, what is the introduction and all? We will see that. Let me share my what is that notes in the eraser. Okay, there is the.
Yeah.
I have drafted lot of details in the eraser. It will be easy to introduction, JavaScript, like with. Okay. So are you able to see
Yes.
eraser?
Yeah.
Okay. I think, is it anything I can rename this?
I can see JavaScript
The
basics.
playwright with the JavaScript. I will make it because Python, with Python, you are not going to learn. No? You are going
Yeah.
to learn with JavaScript only.
Yeah.
Okay. Just change the name of this. Okay. Now, coming to today's day 10. Okay. So let's discuss about what is a JavaScript. Okay. What is
Yes.
JavaScript? How JavaScript engine works? How does a V8 engine works? Those are all details we will see. So before that, what is JavaScript is the most important. Okay. What is
Yeah.
JavaScript is like, okay, before that, for example, if there is a web page, any web page, right? Any web page which is
Yeah.
opening in the browser, that is called the web page. If you open
Yes.
something in the browser, that is called the web page. In that web page,
Yeah.
how they are developing the web page? To develop the web page, we need the three technologies. What are all
Yeah.
technologies we need? We need the HTML, we need the CSS, and we need the JavaScript. These are the
Okay.
three main components to develop any website based.
Yeah.
Okay. So one is the
Yeah.
HTML, one is the CSS,
HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
JavaScript. You are right. But what is a JavaScript here? What is the HTML? What is the purpose of HTML? HTML is
Structure. Yeah.
to create the structure. What is the
Yeah.
header? Okay, what is the head, and each items you need na, in the UI page. So all those things will be HTML. It is like a structure we
Yeah.
will create with the different nodes and all,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
in that there is a CSS is also technology we are using. That is for
Type.
the
Yeah.
styling
Yeah.
purpose and appearance purpose. Appearance
Yeah.
purpose we use the CSS. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what is the JavaScript actually?
Functionality. Yeah.
Actual behavior, functionality, logic, and all we will do with the
JavaScript
JavaScript.
doing.
Actual logic and behavior we will write in the JavaScript only. But the
Yes.
UI display, how it is and all, it is combination of HTML and CSS. But logic,
Yes.
for example, if you are clicking some button, what should happen? That is
Yeah.
JavaScript will do, right?
Yeah.
So like that,
Yeah.
that is the JavaScript as of now. For the UI side, whenever the web application is developing, we need that. So and
Yes.
JavaScript is a lightweight interpreted programming language. You know the interpreted language, right? We will discuss also a little bit more details in the next after some time also. But interpreted means
Yeah.
what? Remember when we are discussed in the Python?
Uh, it's corporate human we can read it readable format.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And
So
it's got
interpreted means it is a line by line it will translate. Whereas
yeah.
non-interpreted, right? It is entire code will be converted into the binary first. But here it is not like that. Line by line it will do.
Yeah.
The main difference. I will explain more in the below points also. Okay. Just you remember it is
Yeah.
interpreted. Actually, JavaScript you can see sometimes it is both ways also. Okay. I will show that also. Runtime language also we can say. It is like a
Yeah.
one engine is there using that we can make it as a runtime also, but basically you can remember it is an interpreted language, programming language. It is a commonly used to create dynamic and interactive elements in web applications, interactive elements in the
Yes.
web applications. So now you can think on
Yeah.
that, as it is web applications development language, why we need to use for the playwright, right? That is the question. You may get it. But that we will get it clarified why we are using the JavaScript, why people are, right? In to use the playwright, 80% of the people using the JavaScript or TypeScript only. Okay. Remaining
Yeah.
20% only the Python or Java something people are using. Why we are using that also I will explain. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
JavaScript is very easy to implement because it is integrated with the HTML.
HTML.
It is open and yeah, it is a open
Mm.
source and a cross-platform.
Cross-platform.
You know the cross-platform also
Yeah.
I explained you last time.
It's a different platform we can use it. Like
Example,
a Chrome, web mobile, like the different
yeah,
mobile
cross-platform
applications.
means here you can understand different operating systems. For example, you can run in the
Yeah.
Linux, you can run in the Windows, you can run in the
Yeah.
Mac. Whatever code you are,
Yeah.
whatever the code you are written,
Can
you
run in Linux.
any
Yeah.
platform. It's not the platform
Yeah.
specific. It is a cross platform.
Yes.
And it is a
Yeah.
lightweight and most commonly used as part of the web pages. And it is a interpreted programming language and it is a object oriented capabilities. OOPS concept.
Yeah.
These are also we are going to discuss. We are not discussing the OOPS concepts in the, and I mean, just introduced the what are all OOPS concepts. I introduced in the Python, but not in depth. We are not discussed. Here we are going
Yes.
to discuss what are the classes, what are the interfaces, what is the inheritance, right? What is the
Yeah.
polymorphism? All those things we
Yeah.
are going to discuss in this. And
Yes, please. Yeah.
it is a dynamically typed programming language. This also we discussed in the Python when we are discussed. What do you mean by dynamically typed?
Hmm. Um,
Tell me.
I'm dynamic. Uh, I
Okay.
don't have
Let
clear.
me
Yeah.
let me tell you one thing. How
Yeah.
to declare a variable in the Python? Just you can write x is equal to 10.
X is equal. Yeah. If
Okay.
it is
Are you
function, it is that
mentioning
with.
which type of variable it is, which type of
No, we don't need to mention. It's integer.
any
We
data
don't need.
type,
We
right?
don't need to mention which one. Yeah.
No need to mention the data type. It is integer,
Yeah.
string or something. So in turn,
Yeah.
it will automatically based on the literal, whatever the value you are passing, based on that, it will understand this is a integer or this is a string or something like that.
Yeah.
You don't need to mention, right? That is called the
Yeah.
dynamically typed. So similar
Yeah.
to that, here Java also same thing. You no need to mention it is an integer, string, or map or something. Got it?
Yeah.
And which means that
Got it.
we don't care about the variable data types while writing the JavaScript code. While writing, we don't care about that. JavaScript will take care of that. Will understand easily whatever it is. Okay?
Got it.
It's what the
Yeah.
dynamic type. Now, Now, where it runs, originally designed to run in web browsers. Okay, this is the new concept, something you need to understand in the JavaScript, unlike the Python. So actually, this JavaScript is developed to, designed to run in the web browsers. You know the web
Mhm.
browsers? What are all the web browsers? Some examples?
Google, Chrome, and Internet Explorer, like that.
Exactly. Chrome,
Yeah.
Internet Explorer,
Yeah.
Safari, right?
Safari. Yeah.
Firefox, or
Edge.
Edge. These are all the web browsers, right? So
Yeah.
this JavaScript will run in the web browsers. Is it interesting
Mm.
or not? It will run in the web
Interesting.
browsers. Yeah, it will run in the web browsers. That is the
Yeah.
main initially originated with the designed for the web browsers only. But now we can run out of the web browsers also. But
Oh.
initially it is developed like that. And
Mhm.
how it is again we are able to run outside of the web browsers and all, we are going to understand now in the next steps. Okay. Now,
Okay.
JavaScript is now also run on the servers. That is what I'm saying. So first it is only the web browsers. Now it will run
Mhm.
with the servers also. Now it will run with
Yeah.
the servers. That is because of the Node.js. That is because
Yeah.
of
What is Node.js?
Exactly. That is a good question. So initially
Yeah.
there was no Node.js. Initially there was
Yeah.
no Node.js. Initially there is a just runners. I mean, what we can say like a to run the JavaScript. Okay, there is a some engines are there. So those are all we can use for the run in the browsers. But after few years, one of the great person introduced a Node.js. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the using that Node.js? We are able to run in the servers also. Servers in the sense, in your machine anywhere you can run that. But what is Node.js, who is developed and all, we are going to discuss that also. Got it? So it means
Yeah.
you can understand one thing, to run in the servers, to run anywhere, you need to install the Node.js. You need to install the
When we are developing, we don't need Node.js, but when we are running to server, we need Node.js. Is it like
Yeah, of
that?
course, of course. Developing means you can write in the notepad also, no? But while
Okay.
developing in the sense you have to write while you are writing, anyway, you need
Yeah.
to do the debugging and do, no? So each
Yeah.
line of code, for example, console.log. Okay, here, if here,
Yeah.
unlike the Python, how can you print on the console? With print command.
Yeah.
But here it is not with the print command. It is with the console.log. That is the print command here. Whenever you are
Mm.
writing the console.log, so it has to print into,
Yeah.
it will print there, right? So those are all like a Node.js. You have to use the Node.js. First step, we are going to install the Node.js. Today we are going to install that and make it everything settled. So that like we can continue the testing, I mean running next time. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Is
also,
it
right?
Node.js? Yeah. Is it Node.js had different version? If it is one pages is working this Node.js, it should not work when it upgraded. Is it like that?
No, 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 not like that. Not like that. Node.js you have to install today. When you are installing whatever the latest version, you can install. Once you install, you have to check the what is the version it is installed, and then you can run directly this JavaScript. I will show that also. Just bear with
Okay.
me. Okay. So where it runs, originally it is the browsers, and nowadays we can run in the
Yeah.
servers also using the Node.js. And nowadays we can run in the mobile apps, desktop applications, even IoT devices also you can run. So these are all
Yeah.
these are the latest trends in the Node.js. That is why it is becoming more familiar. Node.js, sorry,
Yeah.
JavaScript. JavaScript is becoming the
Yeah.
more familiar because it is able to run all the places. Now, core
Okay.
features. So what are the core features as we discussed above, similar to that, it supports the object-oriented and functional and event-driven programming styles. It is dynamically typed, meaning you don't need to declare the variable types explicitly. Okay, this is like a duplicate what we discussed. Okay, now
Mm-mm.
the JavaScript can manipulate the document object model. So this, what is this? We will discuss while we start the play
Sure.
records. Okay, allowing it to
Okay.
dynamically change the web page's content, structured and styling in real time without reloading. Asynchronous programming. This is also we will discuss later in depth. Asynchronous programming and
Yeah.
ecosystem. It has a massive ecosystem of yeah, similar to the Python. It also has a lot of libraries and frameworks such as
Yeah.
React. You might be heard, no? React, Angular. These
Yeah.
are the libraries in the JavaScript only.
Yes.
Vue.js and Express, Next.js. So these are all created and based on the again again this Node.js only. First Node.js is developed based on that, again using that, leveraging that. These are all the new libraries came supported by the npm package manager. So here, whenever you are talking the npm package manager, Node.js package manager. NPM means Node.js package manager. So it means, in Python,
Yeah.
the pip install. Do you remember?
Yeah.
If you want to install any package or any module, what you can call, you need some package manager. That is the pip in the Python. Okay, there is a
Yeah.
many are there, but mainly we use the pip. But
Yeah.
here also many are there. The
NPM.
main is the NPM,
NPM
Node.js,
package manager.
Node.js package manager. It is called. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah. Node.js package manager.
Yeah. Now, universal adoption. JavaScript is the most widely used programming language in the world, supported by all modern browsers and backend by a huge developer community. Right? Okay. Now, if you see just as we discussed, whenever any website is there, developed, right? It is built using the three core components. What are all that? HTML, CSS,
HTML, CSS,
and JavaScript.
JavaScript.
If you see the JavaScript is the functionality, the main functionality we will write.
Yeah.
And CS is to design,
Styling.
stylish,
Yeah.
colors, everything will come here. And HTML, the main body structure and all will be come with the HTML.
Yeah.
Got it? So more details
Yeah.
also there, you can go through. And now, as of now, what is the JavaScript and all? We understand how to run the JavaScript. Normally, it is developed for the web browsers, which is called a
Yes.
client side. Client side only you can do. That is web browsers only. It is running means it's a client side. And nowadays, we are able to run in the server side.
Why client side means we can
Client
write in the
side means,
wishes recorder. Yeah.
see, now we can run in the client side and the server side also. But initially it is only for the client side, which is the
Okay. Okay.
browsers only we can run. But now whenever the Node.js is introduced, now we can run in the server side. So we can say JavaScript is used for the client side as well as the server side, both the sides. That is what I
Okay.
say. You got it?
Yeah.
Now, JavaScript is developed by Braden Itch. Developed by
I
Braden
don't know
Itch.
about that.
Yeah, let me search this guy. Who is this? Okay, as he developed, it's better to remind him. Na? Let's see. What is this guy? Okay, this is the guy. You know,
He's still alive. Yeah.
he is still alive. Where you saw? 64 years age. Just
Yeah.
64 years only. He's 1961 he born. He's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
American computer programmer and technology executive. He created the JavaScript programming language and co-founder of the Mozilla project. Now you trust me, right?
Yeah.
He created the JavaScript programming language and co-founder of the
Most.
Mozilla. You know the Mozilla Firefox, right? That Mozilla
Yeah.
project, he's the co-founder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got
So
it.
you can go through this some more details also if you want, like that.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm not interested in histories. My husband is interested in histories.
Okay. A computer scientist and the programmer at Netscape. Okay, in the Netscape he was earlier, Netscape Communications Corporation.
Yeah.
When he was in the Netscape, he introduced this, he developed this. The
Yes.
initial name of the JavaScript was Mocha or Mocha.
Mocha.
What do you call? I don't know.
Mocha. Mocha.
Mocha.
Mocha.
Hmm.
There's a drink. Yeah. Mocha.
It's a drink, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
After that, it changed to LiveScript, and then finally it came to the JavaScript.
JavaScript.
And between 1996 to 97, the European Computer Manufacturers Association, ECMA. ECMA means what? European Computer
Computer Manufacturing
Manufacturers
Association.
Association standardized the JavaScript. Okay.
Yeah.
From that time, it is standardized. After that, 3 versions of the JavaScript have been done. Like that. So after that, it is done. Then it is now, if you see, in ES5, this is the version we used to call versions in the JavaScript like this ES5, ES6, and like this. Okay. Node.js was introduced to use the JavaScript as a server-side language. So earlier versions till 2019, before 2019, the versions ES4, ES3, those are all JavaScript versions are there, right? At that time, this Node.js was not there. So it was just like a
Yeah.
client-side developed language,
Program. Yeah.
programming language. When in 2009, Node.js was introduced. Okay.
2009 only. Yeah.
2009 only was introduced to use the JavaScript as a server-side language. The ES6 2015 was a significant revision of the JavaScript, introducing advanced features of into the JavaScript. Currently, JavaScript has reached the version of ES17 in 2026. 2026, it is ES7.
Yes.
The latest one
7.
interviews also people will ask. Okay, just try.
Yeah.
Now your question is, who is developed the Node.js? Right. Who is developed Node.js? Who is developed? Who is developed the Node.js? Let's see. Who is this guy? Smart guy. Ryan Dahi. What do you call him? Ryan Dahi.
Yeah.
If you see. Ryan Dahi. He's very young. You know,
Yeah.
Ryan Dahl
35.
1981 is an American software engineer who is best known for the creating the Node.js, JavaScript runtime as well as the Deno JavaScript or TypeScript. So JavaScript in production. He is the guy. Ryan Dahl.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Now in JavaScript compiler, is JavaScript compiled or interpreted language? We discussed just now only. It is compiled or interpreted language. It is interpreted language. We remember. You remember? It is a line by line. It will execute and all I told you.
Yes.
So just introduction. Just as I mentioned earlier, I will explain here what is the main difference of the compiled languages and the interpreted languages. Okay.
Yes.
You will remember long time. So,
Yeah.
for example, if you see, if it is a compiled language, the execution will be translated to the machine code before execution. It means the entire code. For example, you written the 1,000 lines of code. Entire code will be translated to the machine code. before starting the execution itself.
Is it C is the compiled language?
Yes, yes. We'll see. What are all compiled language? Compiled languages. Okay. Even Java also. For programming language where your human readable source code is translated all at once into machine readable code, right? By specified tool called the compiler before it
Yeah.
can be run. This creates a fast, okay. What are all that? Examples? C and C++,
Yeah, that's it.
known
Yeah.
for high performance and direct memory manipulated. Got it?
Yeah.
C++.
Yeah.
Okay, now is Java, sorry, Java is compiled or interpreted? Tell me, Java is compiled or interpreted?
Interpreted.
It is both compiled and interpreted. It is often described as a hybrid language. Even similar to
Okay.
JavaScript also sometimes like that only. Got it?
Yeah.
So like this it will do, but we will discuss later. Okay, all those details. So C and C++ is the purely compiled languages. So here if you see examples I have given C, C++, Rust, Go. You are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, I don't know Rust and Go, but
Yeah,
I know
these are
C and
also
C++.
languages. You can search. Go also
Yeah.
there. Go is also on
Yeah.
top of Java only. So we have many languages. Okay, Rust and Go also. And if you see the examples for the interpreted languages, Python, JavaScript, Ruby,
Yep.
etc.
And big.
Okay. Now, so execution, how it will be, compiled languages will be translated to machine code before the execution, and interpreted languages executed line by line at runtime. Executed
Yeah.
line by line at runtime. Line by line.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for example, if you see one example, I will tell you. There is a American president, not American, Chinese president came to India, for example,
Mm-mm.
and there is a, I mean, our president also, our prime minister also there, Modi, right?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
Chinese president is talking, is our prime minister can understand in Chinese? No,
No.
no. In between, there is a some translator will be there.
Yeah.
So translator, there is a two ways we can do the translation here. One thing is, for example, in that Chinese prime minister is talking like in his language, like hi, this is Jing Bang Bang, something is told, and immediately translator will convert that to the Hindi. That one
Hindi.
sentence. Again, he is
Yeah.
saying like, okay, good to see and all. So again, he will translate. So this is
That's
called
the input.
interpreted language. Like it's line by line or sentence by sentence.
Yeah.
For sometimes
Yeah.
that guy is spoken with some 5 minutes entirely. Again, translator will talk entire that 5 minutes into again into Hindi. So that is called the
Hindi.
compiled language. Is the compiled,
Yeah.
right? That is the main
Yeah.
difference you can understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Now coming to the speed. Speed will be, compiled language will be generally faster and interpreted language will be generally slower. So one by
So,
one, it is little bit slower.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and portability. So platform specific and more portable. It is a platform specific. It is a platform
Yeah.
specific, but here it is more portable. Whatever you written in the Windows, it will work in the
Linux also.
right. It will work in the Mac also. Something like
Yeah.
that. That is what the
Yeah.
portable. And development cycle. So it will take the longer time. Compile, link, execute. It is the shorter time, immediate execution. So you can
Yeah.
work line by line, right? So it is, development cycle will be less, shorter time. And error
Yeah.
detection. At compile time only you can see the errors. It is at runtime only you can see the errors.
Error.
Errors. Okay. And memory usage. More efficient. If you go to the compile languages, it is the more efficient. If you go to the interpreted language, it is the higher memory usage. Memory usage will be more. And examples we already discussed. And the flexibility, it is the less
Yeah.
flexible, it is the more flexible. So less flexible, right?
Yeah.
If you want to learn C++, is
Yeah.
it easy? Very difficult.
No.
Very
Yeah.
difficult, right?
See, C was easy that before. I don't know now. Yeah.
C is okay somewhat, but C++ is very difficult.
C plus is difficult.
Yeah. So that's why.
Yeah, but I can't remember. It was in the B.Tech time.
Yeah, yeah. In your graduation might be learned, but yeah, it is
Yeah.
complex compared to these
Yeah.
languages. And
Yes.
optimization will be compiler optimizes code, and here limited runtime optimization, optimizing the code.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah.
write JavaScript, how it will run to the browser using the JS engine, JavaScript engine. Whenever you
JS
are
engine.
writing the JavaScript, okay, it will run on the
Yeah.
browser using the JavaScript engine. So one engine
Do we need to install that one?
we no need to install. Any browser
Do
will come with the JavaScript engine automatically. That is called the, for example, in each
yeah.
browser, there is a JavaScript engines are there. Those names I will show in the below. But for example, if you
Yeah.
take a Chrome, it is a V8 engine.
Yeah.
It is automatically default any browser will have engine.
Okay.
That is called the JavaScript engine, JS engine. That is why it is a JavaScript is the browser language. It is a, you can write in the browser automatically.
Yeah.
You can write in
Yeah.
the browser. For example, if you come here, okay, if you come here and F12, you know what is F12?
Yeah.
It will go to the
Yeah.
developer.
Yeah, it will show all the consoles, networks, the
It is called the
lighthouse and
developer
everything.
mode. It is called the developer mode. It is.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, if you go to the console here, if you see there is a cursor is
Yeah.
there. Here I can write console. I am able to write. Are you able to understand? Dot
Oh, I
log.
don't know about that. Oh, I normally checking error when if it is not loading.
Yeah. You know, console.log Shiva. So Shiva is printed. You understand?
Where it
Yeah.
where it is printed, it's printed on console only, isn't it?
You see, I'm highlighted. I have highlighted.
Yeah.
You're not able to see.
No,
Yeah.
it's not come. It will not come to front end, isn't it?
No, no, it will not come to front end. It is just here. You can able
Yeah.
to write it. Here it is using the JavaScript engine. It is not going to the UI or something. It is just working as a JavaScript engine. Whatever inbuilt in the browser, I am trying to use to write some code only. It will not go to the UI. To go to the UI, it is like again HTML code. In that, you need to write all those things.
Yes.
Got it? So, like this,
Yeah.
you can write. For example, here x is the let x is equal to 10
Yeah.
and x. What is x? 10. Same like
Yeah.
Python also, similar to that.
Okay.
But here, if you understand, to print it, we need to write console.log of Shiva instead of
Shiva.
print. Instead
Print.
of print. Do you remember Python how you write?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Which one?
From the
Print?
command
Which
prompt,
one? Print?
if you go to the command
Yeah.
prompt, okay, are you able to see my CMD? No.
No.
Okay, anyway, you remember, right? There, if you can write the
Yeah.
Python, you can do the all these things and all.
Yeah, we can do everything in the yeah.
Hmm. So this is what just want to tell you. So why, how we are able to, I mean, how we are able to write this code? That is because of the JavaScript engine, JS engine, which is V8 engine in the Chrome. Because
Okay,
of that.
got it.
And V8 is Google's open source high performance JavaScript and WebAssembly engine. This is called the JavaScript engine or WebAssembly engine, which is the high performance. And the open source
Mm-mm.
is, it is open source only. Why I'm telling, I will tell you why I'm stressing this. Okay, written
Yeah,
in C++.
yeah,
So V8 engine written in C++
yeah,
only. Got it? Okay, if you see this diagram,
yeah.
JavaScript,
Uh, um, yeah, why people are writing open source? Because open source is a free source, isn't it?
of course, you don't need to pay the money.
Why they are developing free?
See, they will, okay, that is your question. No? Why they are developing free? You can ask in the chat GPT and let me know, please.
Yeah, and this is my question. Why they are developing open source? Yeah,
Okay, just search in the chat GPT and let me know. We will discuss that tomorrow.
yeah, sure.
I'm
I just
curious.
want to just
I
know
like your
why they are developing
curiosity.
open.
I
Yeah,
like your curiosity. But I don't
yeah,
want to
because
tell now. You have to research on that.
yeah, sure, I will do it.
Okay.
Because yeah.
It is an open source.
Yeah.
See, for example, if you see initially, okay, you do that research. Tomorrow I will explain also more.
Yeah, I will do. I will search. Yeah, that's my question always
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they can charge money, isn't it?
exactly, exactly. I will tell you what is the reason tomorrow. Okay, now if you see the
Yeah.
JavaScript, this is the diagram just to
Yeah.
understand easily. When you
Yeah.
write JavaScript console.log Shiva, okay,
Yeah.
there is an
Yeah.
engine of V8 engine. That V8 engine will convert this to the machine code, which is machine code means what? You know, what is 0 1 0 1 0 1? Switch on
Okay.
off,
Yeah.
switch
It will
on off,
convert to
switch on
machine
off.
language. Yeah.
Machine language. What is your specialization in engineering?
The computer science.
Computer science, right? Yeah, you should know. Any engineering
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
you might be did some
Yeah. Sarah.
practicals also, like some one of the
Yeah.
projects also you might be did 0 1 0 1 0 1. So this is the computer
Yeah.
understanding language is machine language. That is the machine code, which is only 0 1 0 1. So whatever you written in
Yeah.
JavaScript, that will convert to the machine language by the V8.
0 1 0. Yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah.
now one more stage came.
That's true.
Nowadays, if you write just in English also, it will go to the machine code. How it is happening? For example, if you go to the Chat GPT or GitHub Copilot, okay, I want to do this program. So automatically it is running everything,
Mhm.
right? So it means
Yeah.
write in English. When you write in English, this GitHub Copilot is converted to the JavaScript, and that JavaScript will be
JavaScript.
converted to the machine code using the VI.
Machine language.
So
Yeah.
that is the evolution came now. Okay. Earlier, if you
Yeah.
write in English, will it generate the JavaScript